I've got a buddy who loves old games that no one's ever heard of. And he's got 5 minutes to convince me why baseball strategy matters on Legendary Tactics.
Baseball strategy matters. You gotta believe it.
Tell me why this old game matters, Nino.
Right. So baseball strategy is the follow-up to football strategy.
Okay.
Just a different sport. So if you remember, if you know football strategy, it was very famous because it had this matrix. There's no luck in the game, basically. You would pick a play on one hand, and then the other player would pick a defensive play, and then you'd kind of cross-reference it, and it would tell you whether you gained or lost yardage and so forth.
Right.
This was the attempt to take that same system into baseball. And, oh, you can see things got a little bit messed up here.
Oh, boy, there's a bit of a brawl.
Yeah, a little bit of a mess here.
A bench-clearing brawl here.
But the idea is that you have the same kind of, aspect of it. Let me get all this stuff out of the way here so you can see the board.
Now, you are a baseball guy, though.
I'm a baseball guy.
You do like baseball.
I do like baseball, and I've gotten really back into it in the last few years. It's been really fun. And look, this is a user. Look at this. He's got all the old scorecards from past games.
Did I see Rose in that one? There's Pete Rose.
Pete Rose,
Number 7. That's great.
Yeah, Mike Schmidt.
Geez.
Ozzie Smith, maybe? I don't even know.
Possibly, yeah.
Who knows? Anyway, so the game, like most of these games, they just got a diamond and some charts, but look at that print. Microscopic.
Wow, tiny.
Oh, it's tiny. So anyway, so you have your batters, and they have a batting average and so forth against lefties and versus righties and so forth. So one player you actually choose your pitch. You say fastball, breaking pitch, off speed.
Oh,
and then based on that pitch, so I choose my pitch card, and then you choose, what are you going to do? You're going to go for the long ball, you're going to go with the pitch, or you're going to bunt, right? And then based on that pitch, so let's say I go with long ball.
Right.
And you flip over the card.
Okay.
And it's G, and then you go down here, and where's it? Oh, there. So it's, I don't know, blank. So, but anyway, it'll tell you what happens with that result.
Oh, that was a pitch out, so nothing happens because you pitched
out. Oh, that's why.
Yeah, I know.
Like, pitch the ball to me.
No, we don't want to throw to you.
Yeah. So, but anyway, it would tell you kind of the result that you would have.
Okay.
And the players would have fielding stats and so forth. So they would, anyway, it builds in that whole idea of like a generic baseball game.
Right.
And you can superimpose any sort of players on top of it that you want.
Oh, so from your favorite team.
Just like for football strategy, right? You can kind of visualize that. And you set up all your players and your teams and stuff. And anyway, apparently, though, it was not quite as successful as football strategy.
Okay.
A lot of people said it's good, but it wasn't quite as great as football strategy was. Just the nature of the game is different, and so it was just tougher to translate baseball to this system. But the attempt was a noble one. And it was, relatively well received.
Right. And speaking of noble,
we'd like to thank the sponsor of today's video, Noble Knight Games. If you are looking for obscure out-of-print games like baseball strategy or war games or anything from the past, Avalon Hill, SPI, any of that stuff, you can find it likely at Noble Knight Games. They've got the world's largest collection of board games, miniatures, board game accessories, anything you need to round out your collection, and you can find the link for their website in the description below. We hope you'll check them out, and hopefully they'll help you find what you need.
That's what you're looking for.
So anyway, that's why I think this, just in terms of the effort that it made to bring that system to a different sport, I think it still matters. It's still a fun and interesting game, and I'm looking forward to playing a game of it with you sometime soon.
Awesome. Looking forward to it.
Okay. So until next time, get out there.
Get gaming.
And be legendary.